side. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one will ever get left behind. A million more before I've tried. Won't let it break me till it's over. Won't let it shake me, no.
Welcome back to the Ffeu Summer Cup, and welcome back to the Grand Finals. And we can say we've done it, and we've done it together because we are in the second day of the Grand Finals. We are in the last stage of this tournament, and yeah, so it is. We are really in the end now. We have reached now really the last day, the last 5 rounds of this tournament. And of course, today is the exciting battle between all the teams. And today, everything is counting. Today, everything is counting. Today, it is going about this big prize pool of over 500 euros. So we have a really big prize pool. And it is going about everything today. So I'm completely hyped and totally excited how the teams will play today, who will win, of course, the tournament today, and how everything will go on, of course, because we have many fantastic and good teams in this tournament, in this stage, in this finals, and we have also some underdogs who could also come in this position of winning this thing, of course, and for them it will maybe mean also to be the first Free Fire earnings they've ever made. So we have today a lot to see. We have today 5 exciting rounds. We had already on Grand Finals Day 1 5 exciting rounds, and these 5 rounds were a bit were hard for some teams. We have also really strict rules, and because of this, maybe we have to look. Maybe I can show you the standings already in the end of the stream, but maybe also after the stream on my Instagram. Because maybe it is like we have to take a look on how everything works, of course, and how it will work with the rules. If everybody made the rules, we have to check everything double. We have to count the points from the MVP and this stuff, and this will all take a bit longer. So we have to take a look if we can make it already in the stream or at first after the stream. All right. So, we hear already in the background the music is going on a bit more epic, because it is epic today. It is going to be today a really important day for many teams, and we have the best teams out of Europe in this tournament. And let's take a look at the team first. So, we can take at first a look on the standings of the last day, on the standings of Grand Finals Day 1, and here we will see clearly that one team have a really big chance to win this thing. But to remind you again, we have the same amount of rounds in Grand Finals Day 2, so everything, literally everything can change. Every team can swap completely their position. Only the top 4 gets a prize and the MVP. So let's see who will be the best player, and let's see who will be in the top 4. So when we take a look here, we can see these are the standings of the Grand Finals Day 1. And we see it clearly here. We have Ares Esports on first place. But it's not only Ares Esports 4K, it is also Ares, the second team, who are in a really good position. They are not on 7th place. This is a small mistake in the schedule. It is a mistake. They are on 4th place. So both of the Ares teams are in the top 5, which is insane. So the top 2 teams, the main team and the second team are both in the finals. This is the first crazy thing, and the second crazy thing is that they are both in the top 5 position, what is absolutely fantastic. So we have on first place Ares Esports 4K. We talked right now about them. They made 3 booyah, so they took out of 5 wins 3, which is, I don't know how incredible this stat is, but it is really incredible. They made over 120 points, which is insane, So we have not only one team in this top 5, we have also a second team, and this is Call Me G. And when we take a look at Call Me G, we see they also made 1 booyah and they made 92 points. So take a look in the map and we say we start in 2 minutes or we start in 1 minute. We have time, but the teams don't have time, so everything is fine. We have Call Me G with 92 points, which is over 20 points low, over 30 points fewer than the first place. 30 points is really one good fantastic round with a lot of kills and a booyah. So RS Esports are really on top right now. We have Unstoppable, the complete underdog here with 74 points. Not even 1 booyah, but always a consistent and good play. We have on top 4 RS Esports with 72 points. And on top 5 we have MVP Gaming, guys. MVP Gaming, this is something what is completely crazy. A fantastic team again a consistent team with 0 booyahs but 70 points even though, so a lot of kills, and they even though died in the last round really early, so they have to perform today again. Good to come in this top 4 position. They are right now in 5th place, so everything's open. Same thing for Run or Die, who are at 67 points, really close to the other points of the top 2 to top 5. So they are really close to the other standings, so they have a really potential big chance of their points. But also, Virtus Pro with 1 booyah with 57 points have the experience normally to get in this position completely easily, and so normally it have to be a win for them. Normally it have to be also a win for them. Normally it have to be a top 3 easily for them. For such a big team from the CIS server. They won literally every tournament. They've even got in the FWS. So they got in the World Series closely because the VAR they haven't played. But still it is an insane, incredible profession they took here. And they can play, of course, insane and good. So guys, okay, the sound is maybe a bit disturbing when I'm talking about here the standings. So let's say easily we have also another team, Cartas, which is also complete underdog, but also 2 teams which I haven't expected in this situation. On 8th place, Dynasbank Wildcats, which are an insane team, and normally they have to be in a better way, they have to be in a better position. And guys, you don't mind what is going on in the background. Yes, it is like back again. We are going into the first round. The plane is already starting. So let's go into it. Fantastic. We are starting into our first round, and today, haha, Cartas without a logo. Ooh, these are minus points, guys. Minus points. This is not that good. Also, Aris/4K will get some minus points because of some rule distribution. So it will be a bit hard for some teams. But we see already the first teams are landing. And here is maybe the first fight going on between Virtus Pro and 24K. And we are starting already in. I can't imagine that this is going so fast. And we see Daxer, who is already pushing into the next player. Got his next shot here. So let's take a look from up there. And Gundon, the MVP of yesterday, we can say, with fantastic plays, took already the first shot down here. So we can say 24K started really bad in this round, and they have only 2 players left alive, and 1 player is still in this hard situation. Play against Kid Wee and so on, and he's moving fast away, so he won't get sniped, but he is still knocked down by far away of Virtus Pro by Kid Wee, and Kid W made here his next elimination, and they have 3 eliminations, what is meaning that only 1 player of 24K is still alive and have the chance to run away and to save the position and the placement, of course, of 24K. But this is not everything, guys. This is really not everything. We have here also some other things which are always really important, and this is, for example, also that not all the teams are crowded on one spot. Of course, we have, when we take a look at the map again, we see that there are not that many early game fights, which is not normal for Bermuda. But as I already said on the last day, now it is the last day. On the first final day. Now it is the second final day. Now it's the last day of this tournament. Now it is going about everything, and every team will watch out that they take these placement points, because if you take a Booyah, you have 12 points clear on your leaderboard, clear standing close to your name, and these are 12 points which are secured. Kills are always something about of luck, about of how the fight is going. Of course you have to be skilled, but it is not enough, you know. And so it is clearly that now all the teams will take a look on position, that not the teams that the teams are getting crowded in the last minutes of this place. In the last zones they will play, of course, in a crowded situation, and not now in the beginning. Everybody's going on the high positioning. You see peak is completely empty, and this have a meaning. Of course peak is empty if nobody wants to take an early game fight and go knocked down early, because the longer you live, the longer the better chance you have to survive throughout this game and to make a lot of points and a good booyah, of course. We have also Bullseye here in a really good, Unstoppable and Bullseye here, so in a really good position because they are in the blue zone, so they took here clearly the best spot to loot. And in the blue zone you have all the opportunities, you have everything to get really good loot. And another team which is close to the blue zone, I don't know if this is a good idea for them to fight here, but another team which is close to the blue zone is RS Esports. And yes, they took here again a knockdown, so they are starting as they ended yesterday. They are starting again with a winning fight. Only 2 players are left of Unstoppable, but Unstoppable are already reviving the rest of the teammates. We see Klaas in a big struggling situation, fighting here against 24K. Ooh, this is a good shot here against 4K/RS Esports, but granite launcher is not enough to fight against 3 or 4 players, and the rest of Unstoppable is moving already away. And of course they want the team elimination, of course they want the end, but they of course don't know that there is still 1 player of them left alive. So RS Esports is chilling here and following the last player here of Unstoppable, of course. And he wants to make the kill, but he don't see him down there, so he chill out himself and go back into the zone. No, he's not. He's still waiting for him here in the zone, still waiting for this elimination, still waiting for this kill. And when we take a look at ComEG, we see their next fight for them is already going on. We see they are following 24K. Daxter is in not a good way. He is of course in the low ground back again, but he's running away. So we see 24K is starting as they ended on the last day, so in not a good mood and not a good way. So they have really to play a bit better right now. We have also Yasin here in Katalustiva. We have a lot of good players also by 24K. You have to imagine that 24K, when we talk about this team, they were the winners of the group stage. And as a winner of the group stage, you can't be in such a bad position right now. They are of one of the last spots. This can't be. Maybe they are already, I think they are the 10th spot or something. This is something which is incredible, of course. We see Carters without a logo and everything, which is really bad for them because it is per round, I don't know, something about 5 minus points, and if they make it 5 rounds straight, it is not good. These are 25 minus points, so we have to take a look also on RS Esports, the team on 4th place, who are fighting here against MVP and Virtus Pro. And now a fight is going on, which is going to be interesting. 2 really strong teams are fighting against each other. We see Danolo already pushing into the house, taking maybe 1 player down, maybe 2. Now are 3 teams fighting against each other. RS Esports is also going into the action. 1 shot, 2 shot, but still not a knockdown here for RS Esports. Supra got eliminated by Virtus Pro. We see Virino in a not good mood here. Have to fight now in the next fight. Apollo is not close to be knocked down by Pain, and only Virino is left. Virino is the last player here standing in the middle of peak. In the middle of clock tower, I mean, of course. You have to move fast away to get out of this situation. But Mourinho is completely alone. And nobody is seeing him. Nobody's seeing him. Only Matteo is on a way to follow him. And he's running away. It took the right second to move away. But also, Virtus.pro got in a really hard situation. Only one player left. So Virtus.pro and MVP lost the fight against Ares Esports and have to move in a fast way. So they moved really fast away. So this was a really hard situation. Here we see 4K with the next shot. So Ares Esports got here the next elimination against Call Me G. AD for all. Of course, Call Me G, we haven't talked about yesterday so much about them, but they're still second place. And they played for Infinite Gaming for Mafia. So they are really one of the best teams in Europe. They are really one of the best teams in the world, we can even though say. Because we haven't competed long for this. And this is the next shot here by Snooper, who got his next elimination. These are 2 eliminations again, 24k. He took also Naruto down, so only Yasin is alive. And he got this, a triple kill. This is Snooper. He saw everything. He got every shot behind the glue walls. And this was the next elimination here for him. What a fantastic play, of course. What a fantastic play, guys. This got fantastic, guys. I am amused and amazed about this team. I'm amazed about Ares Esports / 4K. They played always so fantastic, and I have really never seen such a team play so potentially good. We know, of course, many teams, and this is not a team we know for playing so well or being in the top 1 position with so many points. This is something completely new in Europe for such a team. This is a complete newcomer here. I see 4K as 4K not playing that often here, and they are playing insane. Of course, Ares Esports, we all know the organization. I even though wanted or not wanted, I was asked to cast for them. So as Ares League started before 1 year, but this wasn't that best project for me. It was too chaotic, not well organized. So for me, it was too chaotic. It wasn't professional for me enough. So I'm clearly to say, but my own organizations, if I'm making a tournament completely alone, as Aztec done it before, I can completely understand this. But to call this an official tournament is always hard. I also call my tournament an official tournament. It is also an official Garena tournament, but you know what I mean. As a professional, really professional tournament, to 2 casters, to make a studio, to make everything fine. It is not an offline event. It is not. We have not everything of Free Fire, and we don't even had right there in this moment the VIP rooms. So with our VIP rooms, an official tournament to host is a pity, because then it is not official, because Free Fire haven't give you the permission to make a tournament in such a big way, in such a big event. Yeah, we have also Virtus.pro who are moving now into Peak and who are already into Peak, and also MVP Gaming who are here now in a really hard way against Unstoppable. And we see Supra, who is supposed to be shot down by Unstoppable, and yes, he is right now. Got shot down in a fast way. And when we take a look at the list on the side, we see again only 1 player of MVP left, and we have to take another look on them, because we see Ares Esports and 4K are both again in the top 2 positions, same as Call Me G. And Run or Die have also to perform a bit better today as the last day, but they are a team who are going onto placement points and not only onto this fight points. And maybe this fight is not the best thing for them right now. Unstoppable is a really fight strong team. They are here in a really good position. They are still in the top 3, and they have also to play fantastic today. I would wish for them, of course, to win this thing here. This is a complete newcomer, and a newcomer to see win is always nice. When we take a look from up there, we see Unstoppable have here the really high ground, the really better position here. But they are still not in the mood to get completely pushed in. They are still not risking everything to win this fight. And we see Runner Die so slowly also pushing in. It is not everything here. We see also Killer and other players coming from the side. Ninja try maybe to take a side shot on them, but nobody is seen here. And Virtus.pro is not starting that well as we maybe expect. Also Fake Esports are eliminated by Call Me G. Ronaldo took and again a fantastic elimination. But it is not this fight we are looking right now. We're taking now a look on Ninja, so Unstoppable versus Run or Die, and we see Killer, the captain of this team, is already pushing in, completely confident again against Run or Die, and it is not looking good for Unstoppable. Killer is close to be knocked down, even though by the zone. And he has to take a kamikaze hit here against Undying. Of course, he's knocked down with this damage. Bad play, of course. We have XXX here fighting against them. And we see Unstoppable got eliminated here by Run or Die. So this was the first fight we have seen, and this was the first shot we have seen. We see also MVP and is now coming in, and also one player of 4K. So Run or Die and RS Esports are now coming close to each other. We see Run or Die have now to move into the zone. We see only 3 players are left, and he is completely risky moving into the zone in the near of Die. He have to move fast to place fast a glue ball, but he don't. He's nothing placing. Of course, he don't want to show himself really like a player, but I don't know what his idea was. Of course there are other players, and Run or Die got eliminated here in a fast way, because the only bad thing they've done is to move really wrong here. This was one of the baddest movements I've ever seen. We see when we take a look again on Call Me G, they are up on this bridge fighting against some teams on the distance. And we see here Top G Sasuke, one of the best snipers in the world, one of the best snipers in Europe, have of course to take right now a small shot here to make maybe another good shots with the sniper, but nothing is coming from him. They are in a too risky situation. Again a headshot by Ronaldo, again a headshot by him. He is right now the MVP. Have 8 kills back again here. 8 fantastic kills here. Ronaldo with this fantastic play. We see also speed of Top G. Oh my goodness, he got really hard shotted here by the 4 damage. And we see it is a clearly killing spree here for Call Me G. And Call Me G is now moving into the next houses. Moving into Cartas. And Cartas is also still alive here. They are moving really into them, placing the grenades all over here. It wasn't enough. When Granite got in their near, they are shooting each other down, pushing completely in, and we see here Sasuke with the mini easy took down the next squad here, and they are on a rampage. They are on fire with 22 kills. They said they would make a comeback today, and they are doing it fantastically. They are doing it really fantastically. In RS Esports, the first place /4K got eliminated back again. We see only 4 teams are alive. And we see these are the distance shots now taken here by Call Me G. And also MVP is back again alive. They're completely revived here. So let's take a look on them, how they will play. We see Call Me G also here. Oh my goodness. Call Me G have to take a good look on them, but they have all a good position, and we see Dennis Black Whitecats here fighting against MVP. He took down Mourinho, but he's knocked down because he played against 3 players and is now eliminated. So only 3 teams are left, and only Call Me G as a full alive team. And we see Top G Sasuke took the opportunity to push in, got his next elimination. This is the next killing spree for him. 10 eliminations right now, trying to get the next sniper hit for year, and this was it. This was the next elimination. So only 1 player of RS Esports is left, and MVP is completely eliminated. So back again, only XXX is left, and he have to play against Ronaldo Top G. He's moving completely in, got even though close to an elimination. He have to move in, and this was the distance shot by Sasuke, the perfect snipe. And again, booyah for Call Me G. What a fast and well played first round. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wonderful amount of points. We have here 26 eliminations, which is way more than the half of the complete lobby. Same as this started yesterday, another team. Yesterday, Virtus Pro started with the same conditions, and they've got completely down. So now Call Me G have to hold their position, but they have already some points, so it is going good on for them. We see RS Esports also in a good position. same as MVP. And when we take a look on the standings, you see also Run or Die with the correct logo back again. I don't know what is always going on with their logo. So it is. We have Call Me G on first place, RS Esport on second place, MVP Gaming on third place, and on the fourth place, RS Esport /4K with only 1 point away of RS Esport and MVP Gaming. And they have such a big point amount, so they have not to stress. They have only to play in a confident and good way back again, and they have to play consistently in this good position, and then they will clearly win this thing. So they are really in a good position, and they are heading off of the other teams way better than Call Me G. We have also Cartas, Wildcats, who have performed back again really bad. Run or Die with also only 9 points, which is not enough to get this consistency to come into the top 5. So let's see how this is moving on for these teams here. Alright, all good. So, let's get into the next round in some seconds. We say we start back again. We start in 2 minutes, we can say. And we change, of course, the map. And of course, guys, you can guess back again in the chat, but you all know it, of course. The second map have to be in an official tournament, always Purgatory. So we are coming back to Purgatory, guys, and I'm so hyped to see you all back, of course, also in the stream, guys. So, back again into the next round. Purgatory is the map. Next map we will choose, of course. You all know it. You all know what I'm saying always about this map, and this is of course and clearly we have here the biggest map. We have the map with the most fields, with a lot of end game fights. A stacked end game is something which is completely normal in Purgatory. But of course we have also an interesting starting game because of small crowded cities and towns. And of course something which is always funny to see is the complete boring mid game of Purgatory, because this map is a bit cracked, we can say. So let's take a look back again here on this, and let's start into the next round. Let's start into the second round of 5 today, and let's start in the 7th. No, it's not the 7th. It is the 7th round already of 10. And we are starting in the 7th round of 10 of this finals, of this last stage of the tournament, guys. I'm completely hyped for this next minutes and next rounds, of course. And let's see which teams will perform better than in the beginning. Because when I take a look on these teams, it is a bit hard to say who will win this thing now. Because, of course, a big chance have RS Esports, so 4K. But also, Call Me G have a big potential to win this. And they have, of course, the experience. They won many times in big tournaments. We have also Run or Die, who have a big potential. Unstoppable as a complete underdog, who have a lot of points, who only have to hold their position. Same as RS Esport, the second team, and also MVP Gaming have always played fantastic, and they are again playing fantastic. So let's start into it. And also Dennis Bank Whitecakes, always a good team, but today absolutely not good, and in the last days and rounds also completely not good. And you hear in the background the timer is already starting, which is meaning, of course, for the teams that we are starting into the next round, and for you it means that we are getting in 25 seconds into the next round. And when we take a look, okay, one player is even though writing into the chat that where is Try21, and this is now an interesting question, even though we can say, because Try21 is the only team which haven't appeared the complete finals right now. They haven't, I don't know, overslept or something. They have overslept, or I don't know what they've done, but they haven't played the first day. So they are, even though not playing the second day. I don't know which sense it makes, but I don't know. So it is. This is that what they choose. And so let's get into this next round, into map Purgatory, into round 7 of the finals, into round 2 of Grand Finals, day 2 of the Free Fire New Summer Cup. Let's go into it. And we see the plane is flying back again here. And we are starting into the next shot. And when we take a look at the map, we see already all the teams are jumping out. And yeah, it is going on. All the teams are moving to their complete normal spots. They have all, of course, their main spots where they're always landing. We have seen, for example, here Dennisbank Whitecats and Mouthouse always here. Istanbul Whitecats we can also call them, but Dennisbank is their correct name and their famous name. But also Istanbul Whitecats is their name without a sponsor. But we can call them clearly Dennisbank Whitecats. I think this is not a problem for anybody. So right here we have also 4K, so RS Esports, who have landed again in Sky Lodge, and they are, even though not contested, and we see Virtus Pro is taking on the first shots. Fleisch taking the distance shots again, 24K again against 24K, and they are contesting each other's the whole time. But also Cartas is in the near, and we see Virtus Pro is playing fantastic here. Back again, they took their first shots, and we see Gundon having a peek on Yazin, who's standing behind a small wall here, and Gundon have only to shoot in with his grenade launcher, and yes, it is completely good played. Oh, and he predicted even though the glue wall, but it wasn't predicted right well. We see he's pushing in with the Mac. Ooh, no hit here. Oh, now a headshot. And also some fall damage for Yazin, and he have now to follow him to get this last elimination. Not the last elimination, to get this fast elimination here. And yes, it was a clear peak, we can say. It was a pretty clear peak and a next elimination. We see only Daxer of 24K is left. 24K, of course, have revived already some players, but Daxer is the only player who is still in this position, in this placement here. And we see Virtus Pro is also slowly pushing into the next players here of them. Gundon take the distance shots on Daxer, and we see one player of RS Esports are also coming into the situation. So there are now many players, and when we take a look at Kid Wee is completely, Kid W is pushing in, getting the next shots, but not a good hit here. The Mini Uzi might get help in here, and yes, it helped back again, got a shot down here. But we see also they are now contested by RS Esports, who are taking now the third party from up there, from the hill, and he have now to move behind his containers to revive his teammates. And what is this for outfit? Fury is moving in, and MVP Gaming is knocked down. Oh my goodness, MVP Gaming, I have never expected them to get knocked down in such a fast way. And we see Kid Wee got also eliminated here by Virtus Pro. And Virtus Pro is getting into a really hard situation right now. Run or die with 4 eliminations are right now the kill leaders and the point leaders. But we have also some other teams which have now contested RS Esports, and this is 4K, and they contested here Virtus Pro, and they took clearly the win against Virtus Pro. So it was an easy contest win. We see only Furies left, and he's followed by 2 players of Cartas who are willing to take this free kill against him, but they are not even though following him completely. Let's take a look on them. Okay, now they have seen him, and they are taking shots on him, and he have to move fast away. And now it is getting into a hard situation. No shop in the near, and he have to move further on fast because the players are following him, and this is not a good thing. And no, he's moving into the next player. I think this might the end for Virtus Pro, but there is the shop. The shop is close here. He have to revive his teammates fast, and yes, he done it. He revived Gundon, the best players of the best player of the group stage, of course, the best player of some moments here, and this was a fantastic shot he made. Here we see Virtus Pro Fury back again on campsite with fantastic shots here. Nice. Virtus Pro moved on perfectly. Oh, close to be a misclick. And we see the next fight is going on, and this is Fake Esports. Fake Esports have nothing seen of them because they died really early, and they eliminated the 2 players of Cartas, and Cartas is now completely eliminated here by Fake Esports. Oh no, what is going on with them? And Fake Esports back again with no logo in the room. What is going on with you guys? Guys, you're getting minus points for all this stuff. This is a pity, of course, for them, but what to say, what to do, this is a complete pity. So nothing left to do here, so it is. And we see here it is going on, and the new kill leader is back again, RS Esports, and they're coming now close to the players of Fake Esports. And Fake Esports are stuck in this one container here, and they have now to wait for RS Esports to push here. But RS Esports are also completely chilling. They don't want to take on a complete new fight here, and we see he have the complete perfect peek on Windsor, and he have to take the headshot right now, but it was not a headshot. It was so far away from a headshot. This wasn't even though a good shot here by Alone. He have not to push in with his sniper, and he's taking now the good shots. Now it is looking good, but he got eliminated of course fast, and Fake is not fighting as we expect of such a good team in the finals. Fake Esports are not in a good way, and we see two players already knocked down, and only Paris is left here. Paris ESC have now to move into the zone fast to come away here, to run away of course, and he's taking with the MP5 some distant shots and taking of course the motorcycle, but he got eliminated of course in a fast way, and only Alone and Hella left, and they are both revived, so they have to move fast on it. We see now Whitecats are finally coming into a good situation. We see oh, was it even the Whitecats? Yeah, it was Whitecats. By two of Whitecats it was. Oh, no pictures there. Oh, this was my fault of course. But we have also Top G Sasuke here moving back again into one player. Here moving into RS Esports, and this was a fantastic headshot. This was a fantastic headshot again, and now it is getting hard for RS Esports. Here they have now to fight against Sasuke, and I'm saying with purpose Sasuke, because he is absolutely carrying here. Call me G. Sasuke is really one of the best players we have ever seen in Europe. And we see he's shooting down Titano, shooting down the next players, getting his first elimination of the team. And we see Titano is in a bad situation, moving fastly away, got shot down in a waste Ffeu. And we see they are moving completely in and got RS Esports eliminated. This is the next team wipe out, and they are getting into it. Call me G is really starting in a really good way right now here. We see Call Me G took the shots again. Top G here, or not Top G, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Against the last player, and now RS Esports 4K is now fighting against Call Me G, and now it is getting funny because Call Me G and RS Esports are now the first spots in this schedule, and they have not to fight against each other, and they have both no chance to move into the zone, so they have not to move fast away, and it is looking like RS Esports won this fight and make Call Me G move away. Yes, only Ronaldo is left, and this was a fantastic fight back again of RS Esports, and they show clearly that they are right now in this position even better than Call Me G. Sorry, I had to take a small sip of water, guys. And we can say one thing which is important: always stay hydrated. Drink the Ronaldo water. Oh my goodness! And we see Gundon! Gundon back again here, pushing in and got his next elimination here already. 3 eliminations back again. What fantastic looking player also, we have to say. When we take a look at him, a player, we can say, a player. But they are of course a fantastic team, and Virtus Pro have clearly to play a bit better right now today. Virtus Pro is already moving, I guess, into the next players, and of course, who is up there? Who's in the middle? Who's... here we have Fury, who's a bit a fragger today. Of course, normally it is of course Gundon who's the fragger. And maybe he's back again. Oh, Gundon has some Wi-Fi connection problems, I guess. Maybe they have also some ping problems, because they are normally playing, of course, on the CIS server, so on the Russian server. And this is not something what is normal for them, and they are pushing it to Fake Esports. And we see Virtus Pro Cut Jubel is of course pushing already in. We see Fleisch also coming from the background, and Kit W is already moving into them slowly. He's trying to get some good sniper peeks here, and the first grenades are shot. And of course Gundon, the MVP and fragger of this team, is of course moving in complete confidently, taking here down one player, taking down close to a second player, and he got knocked down. It was the good shot here he took, but of course the rest of the team is already moving in, and they took down 2 players of Fake Esports. They took down the next eliminations and the triple kill right now for Forced. So we see Virtus Pro took nearly down the next team. When we take a look at the list, they are taking down here also some players from the sky with the distance shots. We see Kirby G on first, not on first place, but on first place of today with 4 eliminations, but only 2 players still alive. We have 4K back again with 14 points, and it's looking clearly like they will win this thing here. We have also Fake Esports with 3 kills, but also Unstoppable with some kills. So we see here many players with many kills. Oh my goodness. I want to move up here through the teams. Okay, now the team list is working back again. We have 24K Europe also moving now into the zone, which is also completely normal for them to move really late into the zone and then lose the fight while moving into the zone. And it is looking like it is. We are telling every time the same story, and they are not coming into it. They have really struggled to start this game, and they are not coming into it. They really don't get this starting good position they need now, and it is not going pretty well for them. We see Yasin in a hard position. He got shot down and only 1 HP left, and he got even though knocked down by the zone. And we see Windsor, one player of Windsor is playing right now with the wrong picture here. I don't know why he's playing with this ID, but Windsor, what is going on with you guys? Why he have the Dennis Bank Whitecat logo? I don't know what is going on with him, but he have maybe the wrong ID. We have to check it. I will check it. I will write it down just a second, guys, so we make everything fair. 4K check on double play. Carter's no logo first round, and we see it is now getting already into the end game. And we see it is getting on here. We can take at first a look at Sasuke. Sasuke is trying here to get with the Grand Launcher against some good shots, and it is going on fantastic. And he got the elimination against Virtus Pro, but they eliminated Corby G, and it is getting exciting back again. Only six teams are alive left, and we see the zone is shrieking and shrieking. And we see Virtus Pro is pushing into Ares Esport, into the next team which wants to fight clearly here. We see Gundon back again in the fight, moving into Forced. Forced is now eliminated here by Gundon. And the killing spree of course, Fury back again. We see Ares Esports in a really bad situation right now. They have now to move up there. Gundon is trying to get the portal, but the portal is already destroyed, so they have no really chance to move in here. They see 24K player, is only 1 player left, and he is on the roof up there. So this is also not a good position. We see Dennis Bank Whitecat got eliminated here. We see also Unstoppable, Hinata are here also left, of course. We see Hinata is really in the near of 1 player of Ares, and he's coming so close to him. And we see this is the close elimination. It is not even an elimination. The spike was completely good chosen here, but it is not enough to kill him. We see D4 have now to take a new shot, have now to take a shot against Hinata, and he's waiting for it, and the grenades are coming from both sides. The grenade was perfectly hit, and we see Frost let it in him, and it was not enough to get the shot down here. We see Hinata is, I don't know how, still alive, and now the grenades are coming from all over the sides, and he's eliminated right now. But we see Virtus Pro is fighting against Run or Die. We see Fleisch taking down the next shots. Oh my goodness, and this is the final fight. Only 9 players are alive and 4 teams. We see the shots against Paul getting now really hard. Run or Die is now in a big struggle. We see Gundon taking now Run or Die. Only 3 teams are back alive. We see only 2 players of other teams. The Virtus Pro, only 24K and 4K are back alive. And this is the next shot. So only Naruto, 69 of 24K is back alive and still alive. And you have now to take shots against Virtus Pro to protect him. And of course there is no chance here. A 1v4 to win. But he's giving everything, trying to get with his sniper because he is a sniper player. The sniper shot, the chrono was played even though good, but it is still an easy kill for Gundon. And the booyah for Virtus Pro. Virtus Pro here with the fantastic booyah, and what a fantastic shot of course for them. We see here 34 points here and 22 kills for Virtus Pro, and they are making the comeback. Guys, oh, clip it right now. You go on Twitch and clip it, or you stay on YouTube and clip it not. Oh, you can clip it also on YouTube right now. Clip it what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that Virtus Pro is comebacking this complete thing. They will 100% come back. They will come back 100%. We have 24k Europe on second place of placement, of course, but only 3 kills, which is really a few. When we take a look on the two teams which took down the complete lobby, we have 22 kills by Virtus Pro and 21 kills by RS Esports. These are nearly all the kills which are possible. And we see these are also the points back again. Run or die logo. I don't know what's going on with them, but we see they made right now 16 points, so they are staying consistent, which is really good for them. We have MVP eliminated as the first team with 0 points overall. We have Virtus Pro with 34 points, 24k Europe with 12 points. We have RS Esports with 29 points back again, which is, it is so insane how they play. They are so hard getting into this top 1 situation. I call, if they make the next round back again something around 30 points, they are clearly in the top 2. And if they make then one round with 10 points, they are the winners completely. It is so clear that it is right now already clear that they are. I think for me it is clear that they are in the top 3 position, and it is getting clear that they will stay strong because they are playing still really strong. Cartas, really bad round. RS Esports, the second team, have now also a big downfall, but also Call Me G and MVP Gaming, the other teams which are battling with RS Esports for the top 3, are also in a really bad round. And Unstoppable and Wildcats still performing not that good, still with only 9 points. Run or Die with 16 points. And yeah, these are all the teams we have talked about, everybody we can say. Of course, a fantastic play again. Oh, what a fantastic play, of course, of them. They played really good. So, why there is round 5 out of 5? Yeah, it's not so. I hope it is not that hard for you, but I will change it right now. They were standing round 5 out of 5, which was completely wrong, guys. It was round 2 out of 5. It wasn't round 5 out of 5. Oh, thanks for the reminder. We have to change into Kalahari. All right. Oh, the complete splash because it is absolutely hot here. Oh my goodness. All right, we're getting into it. All right. Let's go into it. Let's start. Here in the background, the countdown is going on again for the teams in the room. And not for us, because we are starting into 30 seconds into the room, a bit later than the teams. But, guys, we are getting already into the third round. The half of the second day of the finals and more of 3 or 4 quarters of the finals are already done, are already finished. And I say it back again. Guys, share the stream. These are now the last minutes, the last hours of this tournament. We can say we have 1 hour left of this tournament. And I will say, of course, in the end something, because this is my last tournament in Free Fire. We will see it again. And let's go into it, of course. Alright. The room will start right now. And we hear in the background already the plane is flying, and we are starting into round number 3. You saw already the map, and we are going into Kalahari, guys. Which is always so nice to see. And right now, all the teams only... Okay, Cartas, no logo, 2 rounds. And we have Fake Esports, now 3 rounds without a logo. 3 rounds. Okay, these are the things we have to check on today. And we have, of course, also to check one thing, which is fantastic. And we hear shots in the background, so we have, of course, to take a look on this. When we take a look from up there, we see Dennis Big Wildcats are fighting against Call Me G, and we see Sasuke is getting against some shots down here. He took already 1 player down, and this is of course a fantastic good start for Call Me G. We see he's pushing completely confidently into Siren. Ooh, and Siren is getting into trouble. Fantastic headshot back again here for Sasuke. And what is this for a start here? We see Ronaldo and all the players are getting completely full in here. This were 3 kills, and this were 3 easy kills for them. And we see also RS Esports, the first place right now, and they are clearly the first place right now, are in the near of Cartas. But they are really complete uncontested back again as all the other good teams, and the blue zone is not uncontested, and this is now interesting to see. We see Run or Die taking the distance shots and get unstoppable. We see Killer is trying to move up here, and nobody's looking and look to take a look on them. We see here Hinata is the one of the last players left of Unstoppable, and he's moving into the shop, and he got eliminated so fast here. We see Run or Die took down already 3 or 4 players here, so now it is getting hard for Unstoppable. Unstoppable is only 1 player left, and he's moving completely into him. They are protecting this small shop here as if it is everything. But no, they've got the revive points here. But okay, we can't say no, but it was hard, of course, for them, and they made it to revive here some players. So Unstoppable is still back alive, same as 24K Europe. Both teams are back alive. But we see also RS Esports are up in the hill here, and Virtus Pro is now moving with the car throughout the map. And we see the last player of Unstoppable Ninja is moving into the next city, and we see Ninja New York X is trying to get some shots on a distance to watch out what is going on. And we see MVP Ivan got knocked down here by Call Me G, and they are not in a good way. And no, back again, Wildcats are eliminated here, and this time as the first team. So we can say for the top 5 it is clearly over for Dennis Bank Wildcats, and I'm really interested if they will appear in the last rounds or not. And we see Danolo got shoot closely down. He have only 14 HP left, and he have to revive himself completely. The rest of the squad is back again, revived, and we see Ronaldo got some shots up here, but they are completely in the low ground in a really bad situation here. We see Haiti for all got good shots here. Supra is taking all the players low, but he don't make any knockdown or elimination, so they are still in a big trouble. We see Apollo is running away of 1 player of RS Esports, but RS Esports is looking like he will maybe follow him, but no, he's not. He is not following him, of course. And we see here, still it is a fight here between Cartas and RS Esports, who are now moving away. But also Fake Esports are now coming into a third party against them. We see MVP Apollo is still here back again with his teammates. We see they are still in a fight with MVP, and now they are pushing slowly in. Supra have now to fight. Maybe he will take himself knocked down with a grenade, and he will maybe make a kamikaze action, but he's completely knocked down here by all the players. Who's the other player who's still in this situation? It is Danolo. Danolo is pushed now by 3 versus 1. It is getting hard for him. He is moving throughout all the players to the Trogon. He took the knockdown against Speed. Now he took the next knockdown against Ronaldo. He's like making a 1v4. He is taking here the really fantastic 1v4. What is going on with him? Danolo versus 2 players who are left now. 1 player freshly revived here, and they are taking him down with their grenade launcher, and he's now low HP, and this is now getting hard for him. The glue wall was placed perfectly back again. We see Call Me G, Heidi for all is back again here, and the rest of MVP is moving back again, and no way! No way! that MVP done this. No way MVP. Danolo took down 3-4 players, a complete 1v4, a squad elimination, and got knocked down now by Cartas, but the third party who took in the right second, the third party of course, and Chovy is pushing it to Supra. But what was this? Trogan versus Trogan. We see of course the Trogan with the more XP is still alive and won this fight. What is going on with them? We see Call Me G is eliminated, same as Dennis Big Whitecats. This room is, or these rounds are so interesting. I can't even imagine why they are so fantastically interesting. It is, I don't know, I can't understand it. It is absolutely understandable for me because all the teams are so changing the points. One team is eliminated fast, one team is not eliminated. No team is playing really consistent. Good here, consistent good here. And we see Virtus Pro is here fighting also again. Oh my goodness, he was so slow. Alone was so slow against Kid W, and he took with a mini Uzi. A really good play here, still close to be full alive. A good shot on another teammate, but he missed the snipe, and this was the knockdown for Gundon here on the distance. Unstoppable, always a good team, always consistent. Even though the last day they were even better consistent than today. Let's see how they will play today. I'm a bit interested if they will stay consistent because the last round wasn't that good for them. So they have really to watch out that they play still in a good way. We have also Whack by RS Esports. Fake Whack is here. No, not by RS Esports. Fake Whack is here fighting against Supra. No. Oh my goodness! He took even good shots with his 2 pistols. Because these were only 2 pistols, yeah. But he took a really good shot here. And Supra got, of course, this free kill here. When we take a look at the list on the side, we can see still on first place is Call Me G with 10 eliminations. And we see Fake Esports back again eliminated, which is really not good. And Titano is AFK. Which is also not good for a team. And when we take now a look from up there, we can see now it is 24k against 4K, so RS Esport. And RS Esport is now at first looking out and watching out for this situation. Also a tip from mine, which is always important, take at first a look, of course, on your environment. If there is another team, if there is a chance to be third-partied, and then you take a look on the enemies. Maybe you know the enemies, you take at first a look if they are really good, and then you take the right moment and you are slowly taking 1-2 players down. Then you are pushing in it. This is this technique which is 4K playing with, and they are playing absolutely fantastic with, and they are managing it pretty good. And you see always that this is the best, the absolutely best technique. Of course you have to play good. This is one thing what you have always to do. But Yasin lost the fight. Daxter, Westcool, the first place really of this group stage. We have seen of them so many kills, and they played against RS Esport and they won clearly against them. But right now in the finals they lost their momentum and they lost this good strategical play they've always had. And we see here now, oh, they got one player knocked down. And it is still not a complete one fight for RS Esport. And they took, of course, the eliminations because they need every elimination here. And we see now 24k. Europe is still back alive with all 4 players. And they have here to fight. We see Daxter was one of the best players I've ever seen in the tournament playing here. Really in a fantastic way. But they have a bit fear to push here into RS Esports because they are, of course, a really fantastic team. They are not without any sense in the first place. 24k Westcool is already moving into a good position, trying to get maybe a shot up there on NA on 24k D4. And of course he moved up there and he take, of course, some shots on him. We see also Westcool is taking now a small push, but he got sniped from the side because he haven't seen Windsor. Windsor took them down, and now they are clearly in a better position. Now they are clearly in a better position, and now only one player of 24k is left, and this is Naruto. And now Naruto is in a really bad habitation and situation, and he got knocked down, of course, here by RS Esport, and RS Esport won this fight clearly. And as I said, they really done it as we all expected of them, and they made it again fantastically here. They are always playing in such a good way with this good tactique here. It was enough for 5 kills back again, and we see the last player of 24k is now moving fast into the zone. Also, Virtus Pro is back again, still alive, 5 kills right now, and they have not to come back, they have not to win all the 3 rounds, or not even to win, they have to make a lot of points, something around 25, to come maybe in the top 4 position with a lot of luck, or to get maybe a VIP, the MVP prize or something like this. These are the only chances. We see here MVP versus Cartas, and this will be now an interesting fight because only Chovy is up on the hill and his teammates are far away. We see Kuro is moving into the host. Chovy got eliminated fast by Supra and Danolo. And this was the first and fast elimination. And Cartas are eliminated right now. No way, this is happening right now. And so fast, Cartas are back again eliminated. And we see the underdogs, the teams which haven't played yesterday so good, are back again playing bad today. So they don't make a progress. They are not, they went, I don't know if they have trained yesterday or if they have even though thought about improving their skills or their gameplay a bit, or to make a new tactic, because these are the same rooms, these are the same teams, these are the same maps, everything is same. You can analyze everything perfectly and get into a training. You have 1 day time and you can train completely everything. And we see 24k Europe is also completely eliminated here. So it is clearly to say there is so much, there are so many chances to improve your gameplay to another day. But and to come back good and strong, but all the teams haven't took their chance, and they are really in not a good way. And we see here Run or Die are slowly moving into the near of RS Esport with, or to say the last player of RS Esport, and we see they're taking on some shots on the hill, but no really clue. But yes, it was a good clue, and they got a fantastic shot in the sky. Run or Die got a perfect knockdown in the sky. They knocked down one player who was freshly revived. What a perfect sniper shot here by XXX of Run or Die. We see Run or Die are not in a good position. They have, all teams have now to move into the zone, of course. We can see it here on the right side. And it is a really contested zone, and they have all to move up this big hill here in Refinery. And Refinery is not a nice zone here. It's not the zone you wish as a team. You have to move completely up. It is really not nice. We see Unstoppable, who are also now moving in. We have MVP, who are moving now over the bridge. And only Virtus Pro have here the perfect position from up there. And they are maybe already taking their first shots here. But no, they are only repositioning, that they are getting into a better way. We see Fury is already taking again some shots against against MVP Esports. And we see now it is getting into it. Now the fight is going on, and Gunnar is back again, pushing as the first player. And we see Run or Die is fighting here against RS Esport and Virtus Pro. And we see 4K. Huck is in a really hard situation. Got eliminated here fast by Run or Die. Run or Die took the next elimination, and RS Esports / 4K got eliminated here. But the shots from up there against the other team of RS Esports are too hard. We see Run or Die in not a good mood and not a good way. We see Run or Die in this hard situation. How to climb up this hill? This is not a question. How to come up here? How to come into a better situation? Unstoppable. Also not into also not in a good situation. They are here in the zone, of course. They are in a good way, but they have to move in. And now the zone is shrieking and shrieking. When we take a look, all the teams are now slowly moving in, and they are still in the zone and still in a good way. We see MVP is also slowly moving in, taking maybe also a car to move into the zone. I don't know what their plan is, of course. But RSXXX or CXXX is moving in, and we see he won against the other XXX player, again Run or Die. And he took down the perfect shot here and a quadra kill. He's not only looking good on the picture, he's even though a good player. He's so strong as he looks, we can say. We see, oh, the granite was in a really good way. I have never seen an esportler which was going so actively into the gym and looking so good as CXX of RS Esports. And we see only 5 teams are left. Fury taking down the next shots against MVP Danolo. Perfect sniper shots. Hit it here again, over 150 damage. But it is not enough. And now he only peaked for just 1 millisecond here. And they have got to move fast out. And we see they are clearly getting into this way. We see Kid W. They moved completely wrong. We see Unstoppable Hinata moved into the next player of MVP. Danolo took in the right second the chrono. but he can only run away, and it is not enough to run away here. We see that Nolo is getting pushed by both sides. The grenade was even though a good idea. The grenade was placed really well. Nobody can see him. And everything is exploding, everything is getting white. When we take a look from up there, it makes no sense. We say Gundon is taking also now into the fight, and Danolo's MVP and MVP are eliminated right now. We see they have already made some kills, but it was still not enough to get a really good eliminating round. We see Ares Esports also still back alive here in a fight against Run or Die. Take now down the last player of Run or Die, so only 3 teams are back alive. When we take a look at Virtus Pro, the zone is really getting smaller here. Only 1 player of Ares left, only 3 players of Virtus Pro and Unstoppable left, and we see Gundon is already confident enough maybe to move into the next fight. He's watching out for the players, and of course the zone is shrieking right now. Unlimited, we are now left in the last zone, and it is getting on. It is going on, and we see Gundon is here in a really good situation. He wants now to push, of course, they're a bit stronger Unstoppable team right now. The last player of CXXX is of course also left. We see Fleisch moving in, maybe getting also the next elimination, same as Fury. Fury also pushing in here, taking down the next players. And we see here Fleisch against Unstoppable Hinata. Hinata got knocked down here also by Fleisch. So only 5 players are back alive, and Virtus Pro are, as I said already, making the comeback. Only 1 player is left on Unstoppable, and this is Classy. Classy moving out through all this glue walls, and it was still not enough. And this is the back-to-back booyah for Virtus Pro. Oh my goodness. Guys, I hope you made a clip. Because trust in Neo, guys. They made 23 points again. Okay, it is not enough. It is still not enough. It is a good round, but it's not completely enough. We have also Ares Esport with 14 points and Unstoppable with 60 points. So this was a really low kill round, a low point round. We have MVP Gaming with 17 points, which is again really good. We have Run or Die with 22 points, coming back in a good position. And Unstoppable back again, a consistent and good play with 16 points. This time, even though on second place, we have Cartas with 12 points, only because of kills, back again in such a strong situation. And this was now the first round, which was really bad of Ares Esports /4K. So now they are getting into trouble a bit. Here. And Ares Esports /4K get a score of 10. And this is now getting hard for them. They have now still to make maybe 1 round with around 25 points. Or in this next 2 rounds they have make around 25, 26 points. And then they are clearly the winners of this tournament. This is for me completely clear. I don't know what you think. You can write it of course in the chat if you want. And we see also Call Me G with only 11 points. So we see again, when we take a look at the schedule in my mind, I can say everything is back again in an up and down and everything. So again, for this top 5, everything is open. This top 5 is completely, I don't know what to say even though about this top 5, but it is completely cracked. This top 5 is crazy. This top 5 is completely crazy, guys. But back again, we can say we are not. The time is flying, guys. The time is flying, and we can say we start in 1 minute. We start in 1 minute, and of course I will change the map, and we are getting into the next map. And guess what? We are going into Alpine, guys. Alpine, not my favorite map. A map which is really big. It is a bit too big for my taste, but okay, it is a bit too big. Same as Nextera. Nextera we had yesterday as the last map, and I think Nextera is not making that much fun. Because of this, I will ask into to the players chat if it is okay if we make the last round Bermuda. I will ask now fast in the chat if it is okay. Okay, make fast. Alright. Okay, I asked it and I asked of course, ask it. Oh my goodness. I asked in the player chat if everything is right. Alright. So we are getting into it, and Fake Esports have quitted now out. Ooh, that's a bit sad. So we have one team fewer right now. But of course I can understand it also a bit if you are completely broke and you know that you can't get in any chance anymore the points. It is understandable. It is understandable, guys, and yeah. And we are getting already into round 4, guys. The time is flying. What is going on, guys? Share the stream one last time. We are getting now to our last round. Share the stream. It's not the last time. Share the stream, guys. We are getting into round number 4, guys, already. Now, round number 4. We're going into Alpine, which is a completely crazy map. And alright. I'm absolutely hyped for this last minutes here. So let's go into it. Let's go into it. Let's go into the last round. And I'm completely hyped. No, not the last round. I was wrong, of course. Not the last round. It is one before the last round. We have 8 of 10 rounds and we are getting into it. Let's go into Alpine. Alright, and we are moving into round number 4 of 5. And when we take a look at the plane, we see already the teams are all jumping out a bit later than normally. But we see, of course, Dock, Carousel, Railroad are all not so contested teams. And again, it is Forest Red, which is completely stacked here. We see Apollo took the chance fast here. Oh my god, it was so fast that even my camera haven't loaded. And MVP pushed here the next person. We see also Cartas. We see, not Cartas, I'm sorry, Danolo pushing here again. He took the one before in the last round. He eliminated the complete team. And this time he take it on again. The second elimination here. Danilo is getting into it. Wow, what a kill. What an elimination. We see Supra also moving in. Supra is eliminating here the rest of Virtus Pro and Cartas. So Virtus Pro and Cartas, both teams have contested MVP in Forest Red, and no chance for them against them, because this starting game of MVP, this is something what they done so often, and they took them out completely. Of both teams, only one player is left, and they both have now a really bad start. But we have a really other fight back again here. We have here Unstoppable versus Ares Esports. We see here Hinata, Killer, all the players are back alive. We see Titano maybe taking some distance shots with the Farmers, which is completely criminal, because the Farmers you have a complete bad aim. But what to say, what to do? We see Unstoppable and Ares Esports are now waiting for each other. They are waiting and waiting for one player to push. One player have now really to take a look who's getting in. Alright, we see also the rest of the players. They are waiting. They're waiting now for a fight, guys. You see, they're all analyzing. They are all waiting. They all know that they are here in the near of each other. They know that Ares Esport is here. Now Ares Esport took the opportunity to get clear the next house. And we see Matteo and Titano are now pushing in it. We see Matteo and Titano are maybe getting now in not a good way. Matteo got eliminated fast. Titano also. This wasn't the good idea here to push in. Wow, what a headshot. But he had so much time to take on this peak, and he got the peak and he got the elimination in a really good way. And we see XXX taking the distance shots, moving really in. Tanato also here with some good shots, fighting here against Unstoppable again. RC Sports taking down the next elimination, and Killer is knocked down completely by Tatano. Tanato have here the last fight against Ares Esport, and only one player is left, and this is CXXX. CXXX again, classic again, who took down in the last shot the half squad of Virtus Pro, and now it is not looking so good for Ares Esport. So only Matteo, who is revived, is back alive, and as the last player standing here, and Unstoppable took down here the complete elimination, which is fantastic, guys. Which is really fantastic. We have also Cartas here. Ooh, with a really good, with a really hard situation here against MVP. MVP is pushing in slowly now. We see Kuro, Chovy. They have all some struggles here. We see Apollo is completely pushing in. He got some good shots here against him. We see Apollo is a bit waiting here for a good shot. Oh, the Grand Launcher was perfectly placed here. And he's distracting him here with the charge boost, with the throw gun. The throw gun is one of the best weapons we have here in this game. But it is still not enough to win a fight if you're not good as the enemy, of course. This is something which is completely normal and understandable. You can't have only a good weapon, you need also a bit of skill to win a fight. And we see here Virtus Pro in not a good way. Virtus Pro Kid Double U got eliminated here by Sweezy. And this was a fantastic play here by MVP Sweezy. Why he's playing in this squad? Oh my goodness. I'm completely distracted here. What is going on with them? But we have Fake Esports back again in the room, and I'm asking for myself which team is missing. We have Try21 who is clearly missing, but also another team have to miss absolutely, and I don't know which team it is. But alright, I don't have it on my mind. But one team is missing, which is not playing that good. Yeah, but absolutely a fantastic play. We see here also the rest of the players, so Fake Esports, are also moving now into the zone. When we take a look at the zone, maybe this is something what is interesting. In the middle of the zone, nothing is. In the middle of the zone, no player is playing here. We see Cartas have now also to move in. All the players have now to move in, and this is the next fight we can see here. And this is Dennis Bank Whitecats against Run or Die, and Fatma got knocked down here by Red Bull. And Red Bull and then the rest of Dennis Bank Whitecats are not in a good mood. They have also to fight against Cartas. The charge booster haven't did anything, only the glue wall, and he got knocked down here. So only Siren is left, and Siren is running away because this is her only chance here to survive from this situation. We see Kuro maybe taking on some distance shots, but no. We see Siren is running away, and this is really the only chance for this team here to survive. And Run or Die took also already some players down. When we take a look on the list on the side, we see on the right side, you can always see the list sometimes appearing there. And we see MVP Gaming with 9 eliminations, which is insane. And no! And this was it. Finally, we can say rest in peace, Dennis Bank Whitecats. We can say goodbye and thanks for playing. They are clearly not in the top 5. Now it is over, guys. I'm sorry for them. We see, of course, also Ars Esports here back in the fight against Run or Die. And Run or Die, Peiki tried to hit the chrono, or to knock down the chrono. Oh my goodness! And he took him down. He only waited for the right moment, and he took him really fast down, and even though took the kill right in a fast second, so that he get also this elimination point, because Run or Die is now in the position where they need really every point they could get. Every point can decide if they get 80 euros, if they get 50 euros, if they get 30 euros, if they get 100 euros. Everything can now be important here. If they will be the MVP, every elimination is counting now, and Ars Esports are not anymore in this good mood here. They can still lose their first place. There is still a possibility to lose this fight, of course. But we see here Run or Die is not in the best mood here. They haven't seen that there are some two players of Ars Esports are coming from the background here of them. We see Run or Die, XXX got eliminated. Peck have now to move into one player of Ars Esports. And Ars Esports are playing completely fantastic here against Run or Die. And they don't have to lose this fight. To lose this fight is absolutely bad for them. We see only Red Bull is left. Red Bull fighting against Ars Esports, and they are only too good. They are too good. What to say here again? It is fantastic. They won this fight. They won this fight, and they are too good. What to say? They won this fight completely easily. There weren't even a concurrence for them. They played absolutely fantastic, and it was completely easy for them. It was completely easy for them. Oh my goodness. We see also Fake Esports, MVP Gaming. RS Esports, Titano have now to revive his team. This is the only chance for him to survive. But we have still 9 players alive. And now we're getting into this mid game. And this is why why I don't like Alpina that much. Of course, Alpina has a nice map and everything is nice. Alpine is perfect, of course. We can't say something about the map. The map is nice designed. Everything looks perfect. But for my stance, it is a bit too... It is a bit too big. Yeah. Not only a bit, it is too big. It is way too big here, guys. And we see Unstoppable. Now fighting maybe against Ares Titano. He is also reviving. Ares Titano is pushing into Unstoppable Ninja. Ninja haven't took a good shot, and this time he have a headshot. Titano got knocked down here by Unstoppable Ninja here on the distant, and this is the double kill for him, and he revived his complete team, and Unstoppable is getting on again this good consistent points here. We see the rest of Unstoppable, of Cartas is moving in here. The house is completely stacked. We see Kuro in a good way against Choicy. All the players are back alive and no way Run or Die is eliminated. And this is now getting hard for them because now the last shot will count everything for them. And they will have a lot of pressure playing it. We see Tsuki got eliminated fast here by RS Esports, who are now third-partying this fight against Cartas. They are now completely moving in and they haven't even seen him. They are standing into each other and are not shooting against each other. What is going on with them? What was going wrong in his head? Kuro was a bit too stressed, I guess, in this situation. We see here he will maybe take a good shot here against MVP. We see also Chovy stuck in this house. This is not a good way here to fight, but we see everything is full with grenades. We see Forrest got some shots here. They have now to move here in. We see here Cartas versus RS Esports, but also Virtus Pro is coming into this fight, which is absolutely funny to see. We see now Virtus Pro versus Cartas and RS Esports, and RS Esports is now in a complete third party here. Absolutely, here we see only Windsor and Snooper are left, and they are now taking down the distance shots. They have still only 4 eliminations, and Snooper have now took the decision to move a bit away, and we see Virtus Pro also up in the house here, waiting for a better spot to move maybe. We see also from up there Gundon taking again some shots against Cartas here, and the spike was completely perfectly. And we see Gundon as taking on also some shots on Joey, and he got Cartas down. And he got them eliminated here fantastically. And we see Gundon is of course also taking the distance shots here against them. MVP is now also back again into a good way in the zone. And if they take now a Booyah, they have back again a chance for the top 3. Right now it is not looking good for them. But when they take again the top 3, and it is looking like they are in a really good mood for it, they have back again a chance. And of course one team is now right now comebacking completely, and this is Virtus Pro. They were struggling in the last day completely, and today in the first round also, but the last 2 rounds they played so fantastic. They took 2 booyahs. So this is not a team which is struggling the whole time. They are struggling only a short time, and we are only in the 3rd zone, and this is what I mean. The zone is way too big. We are only in the 3rd zone, and they are taking out here. And we see Ivan with his first good play today, with the first good shots, and of course he, oh my goodness, it is not going well here for MVP Gaming. MVP Gaming is now moving in here against Virtus Pro, and Virtus Pro is completely confidently pushing in. We see here Apollo taking down Windsor of RS Esports /4K. We see Supra got eliminated, same as Apollo, who is also in a bad way against Gundon. And Gundon is fighting here really good and got him again eliminated. No chance here for MVP. Back again, and we see only Apollo is left. Only Apollo is left, but they are right now on first place. They have 12 eliminations. They have a lot of kills and a lot of points, and they have not really to move in here. Apollo is now of course going on the placement points. He needs these placement points, and Titano took of course the right chance. Titano, same as me, he loved to play this this camping place. Camping is always also a good way to take on some good placement points, and he is completely into the zone, and he have a lot of time left to take on here some shots, and we see maybe Jazuka will take a distance snipe because it is looking like it is perfect for him. Ooh, but he haven't hit anything, which is not normal for Jazuka. We have still 7 teams alive, still 19 players, which is not that much for 7 teams, but 19 players, and MVP Gaming got eliminated here in the zone by Virtus Pro here, and now it is getting really interesting. We see here Fleisch and all the players are now slowly moving in, and we see 2 players camping to each other. It's a really funny thing to see. We see Fury got knocked down by the distance. RS Esport XXX against AP Ninja, and Ninja took down himself with his grenade, and RS Esport got this perfect elimination here. We see here Virtus Pro moving into the houses. From house to house, you see Call Me G back again into a good position here. We see Virtus Pro, Fleisch and Gundon. The rest of Virtus Pro, they are all moving in here. We see RSCXXX are also back on this move. And here we see RS Esports /4K is eliminated here. And this is not a good thing for them. They made again some points, something around 10 points. But this is not enough to come in this top 1 situation, and now it is still getting hard for them. I'm so interested how this standings will be in the end, how it will go on in the end, and how this fight will end. We see here now an interesting fight. Only 5 teams are left, and this is Virtus Pro against Call Me G. Only 4 teams are left. RS Esports is eliminated. Gundon is taking on the distance shots. Only 3 teams are left. Fake Esports are also eliminated right now. 4 teams of Call Me G, 3 players of Virtus Pro, and 2 Unstoppable are also only 2 players left. We see Hinata in a big struggle to come into the zone. Got knocked down back again. Classy camping here in a small room. We see Top G Sasuke sniping here some players of Virtus Pro, and now this final fight is Virtus Pro versus Call Me G. And when we take a look from up there, we see Speed is completely moving in. Also the rest of Virtus Pro is in a complete movement here. We see Fleisch got knocked down here. Kid Wee versus Gundon. Speed took down Gundon. We see Gundon took down by Speed back again, and we see Virtus Pro, only 1 player left, so only 1 player is left, and this is the final fight against Unstoppable. Unstoppable, Classy back again, the last player of Unstoppable alive in the 2nd place again for them, and this is the Booyah for Call Me G. What a fantastic booyah back again of Call Me G here with 23 points, what is still a lot, but also Virtus Pro made 23 points, which is a lot. And Unstoppable, I have a bit to applaud for them because it is insane how they play. They played the last 4 rounds again consistent with 15 to 20 points, we can say. And this is such a perfect strat. You don't have to take these booyahs. You don't have to take these wins. You don't have to take all over the kills. But you have to take a consistent point amount. You have to take a good position and a good amount of kills. And if you have this clean amount here, you can clearly come into top 20 and into top 3. And I think it is absolutely possible for Unstoppable to come into this top 3 if they make right now again 1 consistent round. It is enough. Of course, it is hard for them. If they lose 1 round, they lose the tournament. If they win the round, they will win the tournament. No, okay, they won't win the tournament, but they will still get in a really nice placement and position. So let's go back into the lobby and let's see what the players wanted. Okay, so guys, the players voted for... Okay, the players voted for... Okay, the players voted for... Nextera. Alright, so let's go into Nextera. I asked it all the... I'm back again. I asked all the player, of course, if they maybe want to play... if they maybe want to play in Bermuda the last round, because it is the last round of the tournament and it is sounding really nice here. Music is perfect, epic again, and we can say we're getting into it. We're getting into the last round, And when we take a look on the finals of day 1, on the standings of day 1, of course, it is getting really interesting. Oh my goodness, my green screen knocked down. You see now my room. Wait a second, I have to fix it just for a second. These were the standings of yesterday, guys, so not of today. don't mind. It is of course of yesterday. So, okay, fix the green screen back again. And we can go back into it. Guys. Ooh. And guys, you don't know what is happening now. Okay, you know it, of course, but you can't imagine what is happening now because we are getting already into the last round of this tournament. We are getting really into the last round of this tournament. I can't imagine it. I'm so hyped, of course, for the last round. And I have, of course, first, because before we start this last round, to say thanks to all of you. Of course, thanks for watching the stream. And, of course, thanks for watching the tournament. And thanks for sharing for everybody. I say to you, the last time right now, share the tournament, guys. We are getting into the last round. Share the tournament, share the stream one last time. And guys, maybe it was already my last tournament. I will say after the last round something. And let's see if we can make live standings. I will have to take a look because we have, of course, we have to take a look on the rules and if everything is working in the stuff. So yeah. Alright. Guys, we are going into the last round. We are going into Nextera, guys. And I don't know if you can't imagine, but this tournament is close to be completely finished. And you know what is happening when it is finished. You won't see, maybe you will see me as a caster in some tournaments. This can be. But a new Summer Cup, the first moment it come back is maybe next year in the summer or never. So guys, enjoy this last round. Share the stream one last time. And let's go into it. The plane has started. The players are flying and we are going into the last round. We are going into this last round. And of course, we are taking, as in all the other rounds and in all the other days, we are taking at first a look on the map. And we are seeing, of course, that there are all the players playing fantastic, and we see all the players are moving fast. And we see Carters have left. I don't know why. Carters 24k and another team have left. I don't know why Carters left, but it is really sad. They haven't performed good here, which is really sad. And we see here some other teams have moved back again. Here we see an Intellect Center. It is again a really contested situation between Fake Esports, MVP, and I'm really proud of Fake Esport because they are playing their last round and they are 100% not in the top 5, but they are playing to the end. They are using all the minutes they can get in this tournament, and MVP is pushing into Classy again, and Classy is still alive. I don't know how he managed it back again, and he is fighting here so strong, and he even though knocked down everybody of MVP. Classy is an absolute fantastic player of Unstoppable. He knocked down 2 players of MVP, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't know how he done it, but they made it really good here. We see MVP Danolo and Ivan are now also moving in. Supra is revived back again. You see it on the heart on the side. And we see Danolo is trying to get some distance shots on Sweezy of Fake Esports. Oh, I have to drink as well. But unfortunately, MVP lost this fight, and Ivan got knocked down, and Supra also. So only Supra is left, and we see RS Esport is now moving into Delta Square, and we see Titano is close to be eliminated here by Call Me G, and everybody of Call Me G is sniping on him. We see here RS Esport versus Kalahari. And he is here completely alone. He took down Heidi for all. And we see Titano already with 2 kills. This man is looking like he's 40. I don't know, he's maybe the oldest player in the complete tournament, which is also interesting to see. Alright. And we see he got knocked down, of course, by Ronaldo and the rest of the Kalahari team. It was completely obvious. And now we have the problem we had already before. I said it already, that we have a big map, and this time we have a really big map. I don't know, this map, I don't know what they thought about making such a big map, but okay. They made it, and they thought this is a good decision here. And Fake alone got eliminated, or even though knocked down. We see Hell is fighting against Unstoppable, took Hinata down. Hinata is so Unstoppable is not in a good mood. We have to, of course, to take a look, and then only 1 player is left, but they made already 3 eliminations. And right now, every kill, every elimination, everything is counting. Who is eliminated as one of the first team, who is eliminated as one of the second teams, who is making many kills. Everything is counting right now because we have such a complete different rounds. We had in the beginning, we had 2 teams who played complete time perfect. Now we have 2 complete different teams which are playing perfect. So I really can't say who will win this thing, and I'm completely excited about it, of course. And I will count by myself later the points, so there will be no mistake. And Paris got knocked down by Gundon. Back again, Gundon shot him down and take the triple kill on him. We see Virtus Pro in a really good mood. We see here also MVP, Zverev, and all the rest is fighting here. Oh no, he's jumping. Oh my god, this is a knockdown. Oh, how he's still... Ah! We are in this astronautic room. Okay. I just thought just a second why he's not getting any fall damage, but of course it makes sense. This is also only possible in Nextera, and I don't know where the playoff runner dies, and or if you have even seen him, but I don't know what his mission is, because it's not looking like he gets shooted down or anything, or anybody is caring about him. See also Judas is here, Judas and Fatma, and the run or die player is on the roof, I understand right now. Ooh, he shoots on Judas, and Judas took him down in a fast way. It was completely easy for him. And Dennis Bank Whitecats got here their second elimination, but for them it is also over. But they are also a team with a lot of honor, with a lot of proudness, and they are of course staying till the end of this tournament. They are complete, playing every round of this tournament and taking their complete time here. So yeah, it is absolutely fantastic to see, guys. To see something like this. We see also Unstoppable is now moving here. They see in the distance some players, but this is really not important here. We have also MVP Gaming, who are now in a really good way here in moving into the zone. And this is Aris Titano, who's back, revived again. Aris Esport is, I guess, really the oldest team in this complete tournament we have. We have also Dennis Bank Whitecats here. In the middle of the zone, and we see here Peiki have now to move in, and we see Haiti for all is right behind him, and he have the Galaxy A80 shirt, and he got eliminated because he's playing on Samsung. Maybe because of this, maybe also because of other factors. No, this was just a small joke on the side. Samsungs are of course also fantastic phones. But when we take a look on the right side in this last round, Kalahari got eliminated, so Haiti for all got eliminated, we can say, by Titano. Here we can say, when we take a look on the side, we see 4K still alive. All the teams are of course still alive, but we have Kalahari with 9 eliminations. They are going into this position really good, and also Virtus Pro with a really good position here. Oh, it is a bit laggy here. Oh my goodness, I don't like it. Oh, it is not rendering, I guess. Something is in the background a bit working here. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes it is happening like this. Okay, now it is going on again. Who? What is happening? What happened? Do I still have connection? Oh, I guess my PC crashed. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness, it crashed. Haha, Nice, in the last round, guys. We are restarting. Of course, the good thing we can restart. Oh my goodness, it crashed. Of course we can restart. This is something that is good. We are not restarting the room, of course, but... Ah, what the hell? No, not the last room. But of course it has to happen here. We're going to full cam. Oh my god, my complete program is a bit laggy. I don't know what's going on right now. But so it is. I don't know what happened, but something happened. I tried to connect again, guys. Nah, I was kicked out. Oh no! It is reconnecting. Ah. Oh, we are back again! We are back again in the room, guys! So, all good, all good, all good. Restart, fast, boom. Let's go back. And we see who is alive. Let's take a look. We take a small update and we see Karmiji with 13 kills, which is insane. We have also Virtus Pro with 7 kills, which is also not that bad. And we see the first shots here by Virtus Pro on Unstoppable on the distance here. Okay, we handled it pretty good, we can say. A small crash, but everything is fine. A small crash, but everything is still back. Okay. Everything is good again. And we see the zone is already shrieking. And we see nobody's in the middle. Oh, Classy is taking now the good middle spot. But they... Ah, he's camping back again in the middle of the zone. Maybe this is his tactique. But I don't know if this will work forever. But it is looking good. We see Apollo is taking the distance shots here. Also everybody's now taking on here a really good way. We see everybody wants really now here to fight good. We see Dennis Bank Whitecats are here in one house, stuck completely against Komiji. All teams are still alive. What is going on here? Every team is camping. Oh, I don't know. How can Komiji have 13 kills and every player is still alive? This is completely crazy. This is completely crazy, guys. And we see here they are completely landing into RS Esport. And this is now a fight between Dennis Bank Whitecats and RS Esport. And we see Judas of Ziren and everybody is moving away. And Matteo is running, of course, fast away. Cholera is following him fast, but he got shot down by the distance. Oh my goodness. And nobody sees him. This can't be, guys. This can't be. And we see somebody's driving here with a car, which is looking completely crazy. And we see here Komiji and Dennis Bank Whitecats are fighting here against each other. A big distance fight here. Matteo got knocked down by the distance. Fake Esports again as the first team eliminated. Thanks for playing in the tournament, I can say as a small goodbye to them. But you have big potential. You played in the Summer Cup finals. This is still a good thing. They have big potential. We see Judas is here in a 1v1 against RS Esport CXXX. And CXXX is not in a good way and mood. And we see he got one shot on his back. Ooh, and this is getting hard for him. And we say 4K, RS Esports of 4K need only now 3 points. I'm really sure if they now have 3 points, they have clearly won this thing. 3 kills. 3 kills they need, and then they have won it completely. I'm really sure about it. And we see here, RS Esports are fighting here in a fight against Unstoppable. And they are eliminating Unstoppable. They cut the complete squad knockdown, and I think they have it now. These are 11 kills, and it is really looking for me like they can win it now completely. They can win it now completely. We have 16 players only left, which is normally 15 players only. So we have small or a lot of only 1 player teams. You see they are pushing into Judas. Judas of Dennis Bank Whitecats is knocked down here by Windsor back again. Dennis Bank Whitecats are now also eliminated here. And we see also Virtus Pro are still alive. And Call Me G got shot down by RS Esport here. Fantastic, no, by MVP Gaming here. Fantastic play back again. We see Danolo here in a fight. We see Fury versus Ars Esport Tanato. It is a sniper versus the MP player. The MP player lost. I can't imagine this, guys. And we see Virtus Pro back again in a fantastic way to play here. We have MVP playing here against 4K. They are in the complete low ground, but they have to move, I don't know how, up, and the grenade was placed completely good here. And we see they have to move out of this situation, I don't know how, but it is looking completely cracked how they are fighting against each other. Only 5 teams are left and 9 players, so we see here only one team is completely full life. And this is Ars Esports so slash 4K, and we see one player is already pushing in. Oh my goodness, I thought it was the enemy, so I was more shocked than the players. And they have now to move fastly out here. We see Titano is camping here. We see Windsor is taking some distance shots on them, on Supra, and all the rest of the teams. Still 5 teams are alive. Virtus Pro Fury is taking the distance shots. Why he haven't healed up himself, I don't know what his mission was. And of course he got pushed completely and is eliminated now by Windsor, who took this free kill absolutely here. And we see D4NA is also moving in. Ars Esport got also eliminated right now, so only Ars Esport slash 4K is back alive. And we see here they are pushing into MVP. Apollo and Danolo are eliminated here. We see Fost is moving into Apollo. Apollo knocked down. MVP is completely eliminated. Runo died too. And this is the last booyah of the Free Fire New Summer Cup 2024. This is the booyah for 4K slash Iris Esports. Oh my goodness, this was the last booyah, and this was the booyah, I guess, to prove them that they are the best team, to prove that they have to win this thing here with 30 points and 18 eliminations. MVP on second place with 18 points and 9 eliminations. On third place, Iris Esports on 6 with 16 points. Virtus Pro with 20 points. Comig with 22 points. All teams again fantastic. The complete top 5 here played absolutely unforgettable. Also Unstoppable with 11 points. If this will be enough, I don't know. But let's see. Let's see, guys. And this was it completely, guys. So, what to say? What to say, guys? I can only say at first to you, a big thank. Oh my goodness. This was it for the Free Fire New Summer Cup, and yeah, it is over now. 10 rounds, the grand finals are completely over, and I'm completely hyped and excited who will win this thing. And guys, now I have, of course, to say to you goodbye, and of course to my organization. Sniperman, big shout outs, the best designer in the world. You see all over his designs here. Everything, the complete VIP rooms, everything is customized by him. He made the perfect job right now. He counted also standings, he made everything for me, and this are really a big love to him. And this was it also from the organization part, because the organization was only me, myself. I made all the inscriptions and everything, and so every registration, so everybody is registered here. I put every logos in, everything for the VIP rooms. I commented the complete tournament, I casted it. So I made everything around it, and Sniperman made a bit organization and the complete designs and point stuff. So big thanks to him, big shoutouts to him. And now, of course, it is a bit emotional, of course, because I don't know if you know, guys, I think you know, the Free Fire New Summer Cup 2024 is my last tournament, which I'm hosting by myself. It is my last tournament. It is completely my last tournament, and I'm so thankful for this Free Fire community who supported me the last 2.5 years, who were absolutely the best esport community I could ever imagine, and they were always nice, always supportive. Of course, some teams weren't that nice. This is normal, but most of the teams were always supportive, always nice to my tournaments, and everybody have played in it, and everybody was completely hyped for the Summer Cup 2024, and I hoped it was as you expected, or even better as you expected. And yeah, guys, this was it with my Free Fire organizer career, because I'm completely done with it. It is completely over. No Free Fire tournaments of Neo anymore. and no Free Fire tournaments of Valiant anymore. So this is hard to say in a stream. Oh my goodness. This is really hard to say, because after so long time to say no more, it is hard. Maybe you will see me in some castings. Maybe I will be the caster for some other tournaments, but only for the really big tournaments. And what else to say? I can only say to you big thanks. Big thank to all the teams who played in the tournament, which supported me in any way of my tournaments and all the stuff around. Of course, to everybody who's following the channels, and yeah, and of course thanks to Free Fire. This is my last thing what I have to say. I finally did it. It was always for 2.5 years. It was my dream to make a tournament with a VIP room, or to make even though tournaments with VIP room, to make an official tournament with official Free Fire support. And finally we got it. We got it for the last tournament. I said I will make one comeback if we get VIP rooms. I will make one comeback. I will make one tournament, and then it is forever over with Free Fire. Organize tournaments. Maybe you will see me in another tournament, but I won't organize anymore any tournament. It is completely over. I am retired, we can say. So guys, I'm completely thankful for everybody who supported me throughout this complete time here. And yeah, I can say from my side, goodbye to all of you. Goodbye Free Fire. We won't see us soon back. Maybe in some castings, as I said, but we won't see us soon back. Maybe just so bit a chance that we make a comeback in 1 year, but there will not be, I guess. So guys, goodbye Free Fire. This was it from my side. We won't see us back. So goodbye. The final standings are coming. In 2 or 3 hours. I will make them now. Final standings are coming later. Goodbye, because we have to make all the points. Goodbye guys. Love you all. See you back.
There's something in his eyes. There's a storm within, but it's written in the sky. Let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Won't let it make me go under. Won't let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one will ever get left behind. A million more before I've tried. Won't let it break me till it's over. Won't let it shake me, no. Make me go under. Won't let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. 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 nothing's gonna stop